Hello everyone, my name is Stacy, port name Concern Conviction. I love this place, Classics Bookstore. When I tell y'all this is just like my home and the books talk to me, I love this place. But let me get y'all to this piece I'm about to do called My Stereotype. Look at me. I don't mind stereotypes. My type is stereo. Run DMC and Adidas, L Cool J, and Kangos. I don't mind stereotypes, cause with some stereos I like. Chuck D's my favorite rapper. He's influenced how I write. Way before CDs, there was 12 inches and 45s. Now needle hit the wax, the whole crowd came alive. Was played to my stereos not racist, because my dial made me see Hall & Notes, Art of Noise, and Tina Marie. Among the airways, my stereo's a kite. Sade Anita Baker, my stereo is light. In protesting elections, my stereo helped to fight, and I relaxed with a young lady by what's played to my stereo at night. I'm not just a stereotype. I'm a TV type. I'm also what they type in the newspapers when they write. My stereotypes rock clubs. My stereotypes been beat by clubs. My stereotypes are loved. It's been mistreated and misjudged. My stereotype is loud, but it's also awesome. My stereotype got two speakers, Jesus Christ and Dr. Martin. And when plugging surround sound, my stereotype reveals, in every movie that I'm in, it seems I'm always killed. We've all been hit by my stereotype weapons. In the AM, they play them. That's why my station is always FM. So call me what you want. I could care less what you think of me. From slavery to the White House, I'm not just your future. I'm your history. Give me my stereotype.
Hearsay by Braveheart. You told her that you found me to be unattractive. You told me that I was fat. You told her I spent too much time with my family. You told me that we were family. You told her that I didn't want to wear a hijab or take a shahada. You told me that I should pray with you. You told me I'm sneaky and conniving. You told her that I'm using you. Did you tell her, somebody coming in? Did you tell her when we met that you were unemployed and all I saw was your hard work and dedication? I never left your side, employed or not, because I knew that you would thrive no matter what you did. Did you tell her that when you cheated on me and your only response was, but I would never leave you for her? You just don't know how bad I wish you had. Each time you cheated, you got bolder and bolder. Did you tell her how she is old enough to be your daughter? Did you tell her that number one spot never exists? You will always be a side piece. You will never be his only girl. He will speak ill of women in his past to you, and he'll speak ill of you to them. Did he tell you how I told him when we broke up that all the ties that bind would be irretrievably broken? How dare he expect me to be his friend after all the disgrace and heartache his cheating ways brought to our relationship? Poor him. Poor sad man. He'd do anything in exchange for pity, sex. And you think, well, if she doesn't do this, then I'll do that. I wonder if you would do everything you wanted, knowing he's a community man. Those sacred moments of intimacy are the ones he'll share with everyone else. There won't be any exclusivity in your relationship. Never. He has always had one foot out the door. Once I was like you, trying to be everything his ex was not. Never thought about the price I would pay for accepting him and all he wants in my life. The same way you get a man is the way you lose him. And the only person that I have ever felt sorry for was his ex. She gave him several years and he still stepped out. She saw him through thick and thin and stuff I could not accept. So, I don't look to pity for me. I pity the ones like me, suffering from naivete, thinking he wants me now and always will. You'll always wonder if there's someone else. I guarantee you that there will always be. To be honest, the truth is a far cry from the reality that you'll see in him. You see, he's not done sowing his royal oats. He is incapable of escaping that pipe dream. If he does become your man, then you need to let him know. You need to know that I love him. I left him because I was devaluing myself. I allowed him to embed in me that all I was sex. I know my worth now. It was never tied to him. I only erroneously believed it was. Before him, I was terrified of commitment, for fear of him losing his desire of me, when really, I was losing desire of myself. So yes, I know that he'll bash me at every chance. I know it stings that I still refuse to be his friend. So now, you'll get my spot. I can live with that. I learned from him why my mother always said, if I can't be number one, I won't be number two. Hearsay.
What's Classic by Todd Evans for the Classic Bookstore Poetry Collage. First off, it's the vintage books at the Classic Bookstore. But it is oh so much more. It is the special things that you hold close, that you hold near and you hold dear. Like being married to the same beautiful woman for 33 years. Classics is Trenton, New Jersey back in the day. When things were different to say the least, watching Greg Grant at the park after dark. Classic is a great and glorious song of historic past Trenton cats, like Doc Long, Don Evans, Clifford Adams, Tommy Grice, and Tazaki Shange, and a city of legend that got it like that. Classics is this, classics is that, but most of all, classic just is.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, help us out and hit like and subscribe. Wherever you live, Classics can be your hometown bookshop. Browse our books from the link in the description and we'll ship to you.